Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be doing some practice of Venn diagrams. So this example is from page 249, number 6. So what are we going to do first? Well, we're going to need to put this example in some kind of standard form so we are sure about which types of statements are occurring here so that we diagram it correctly. So let's do that. All those who have faith are virtuous. What kind of statement is that? That's going to be an A statement because it's all and there's no negation in there. So all those who have faith are virtuous. So let's go ahead and mark those with nice color. Those who have faith. So we could say F for that. And of course, those who have faith also occurs later. Have faith, who have faith, except there's a not in there. So virtuous, we'll just do V. So now we have the first one up there. All F are V. And virtuous is going to come later down there. And now let's do the second statement. There are highly moral people who do not have faith. What kind of statement is that? That is going to be a particular statement because it's not about all highly moral people. It just says there are highly moral people. So it's just about some of the highly moral people. And it's going to be a negation in there. So some highly moral people are not people who have faith. So we need that not in there. And our letters, we're going to have, let's see, red and blue. So there are highly moral people. So we'll say M for moral. And we got blue for faith, F. Some M are not F. Now, the final sentence here, not all highly moral people are virtuous. So we got highly moral people and virtuous. And it's saying not all of these people are virtuous. So not all. What does that mean? Well, we have all in there, so it seems like an A statement, but it's also not all. Well, if not all of something, if not all of a group has a certain property, then some of the people in the group don't have the property, right? Not all people in this group have this property, so some people in the group do not have the property. So some not, that's going to be an O statement. Because it's not about all of the people in this group, because it even says not all. Not all of them. Just some of the people in this group are not virtuous. And that's how we're going to do that one. So we got what? Red and pink. Some M are not V. Good. So now we have our example in standard form, and we have those letters in there. We need to diagram it. Which circles should be which? Well, our standard way of doing it, we want to put the subject of the conclusion over there, the predicate of the conclusion over there, and the middle term, that one that does not occur in the conclusion, is going to be our middle circle, our middle term, right there. Next thing we need to do, right, is diagram our premises. We see that we have a universal and a particular premise. So we want to do the universal one first, but that's no problem. It occurs first anyways. So all F or V, we're going to be looking at these two circles. It's saying all the things in the F circle are in the V circle. So that means that all the things in the F circle have to be in the V circle. All this outside the V circle, that means is empty, right? So we're going to shade that in to show that it's empty. So anything in the F circle has to be in the V circle, because all the stuff not in the V circle, that's empty. Number two, some M are not F. We're going to look at these two. It's saying there's something in the M circle that is not in the F circle. So where is that going to be? We're going to put an X somewhere. We're going to put it inside the M circle, outside the F circle. And so there's two areas that count. So that means we're going to put an X on the line, meaning there's something either in this area or that area, or maybe both. We just don't know. Good. The final step is we're going to ask, does this picture tell us that our conclusion is true? And to help us see that, we'll draw what our conclusion would look like if it was diagrammed. We'll draw it over to the side. So we have M and V from our conclusion, and it's saying some M are not V. So we need an X inside the M circle that's outside the V circle over here. And when we come back to our diagram of the premises, we see that it does not contain that information. It doesn't say for sure that there's an M outside the V circle, right? Because the X on the line just means either there's something here or there, maybe both. It doesn't for sure say there is something over here that's outside V. So our diagrams show that the argument is invalid. Awesome.